What's up, everyone? I am Stranger, coach of the Pittsburgh Celestelas, and today I'm playing in week 3 of the TGR Dream Team League, going up against Niue and the Brooklyn Paradox, I think. Looks like they're ready to go right now. So let's get into it. Let's give them the code. Make sure I'm connected to the internet. All right. Good luck, have fun to New. And we'll go over the team very briefly. Let me pull up their team just so I can remember what their Terra captains are. Indeedee is normal or fairy. Sneasler is grass or psychic. Flamigo is steel or fighting. And Muck is poison or flying. So their team has the double redirection A tier, and then kind of a Psy spam with Iron Crown or a Sneasler Unburden strategy, a couple decent ground types, and that's about it. Everything else is not really looking very concerning to me. So the team this week is Bronzong with Leftovers. This is a Calm Mind Expanding Force set with Heat Proof, so it can stay grounded and get the boosted expanding forces. It'd be kind of cool if I can use that. And then otherwise the main mode is just Charizard and Sun spamming Heat Waves, and it is Wide Lens to make sure that I don't miss all my Heat Waves and become very sad. Let them know good luck, have fun. Okay, so we got Muck, Indeedee, Flamigo, Gliscor, Toedscruel, and Tentacles. Okay, they got both of the squids. Okay, both the ground types means maybe my Bronzong strategy isn't great, but no Sneasler. No Iron Crown is interesting. I mean, there's nothing at all stopping the Charizard mode here. Probably just Landorus Tinkaton. Do they go for Trick Room? I mean, they'd have to. Yeah, I don't know what their plan is here, but so Charizard's probably going to miss out on some KOs because it's Wide Lens instead of Life Orb or Choice Specs, but I just really didn't want to double miss Heat Wave and then get KO'd by a Rock Slide and get absolutely nothing out of it. So if I do 80% with Charizard, and then I should still be able to clean up with what I have in the back. So So kind of a boring strategy, but I mean, that's why Charizard's on the team. This is just what it does. So they can't Terra Toad Screw, but they can Terra Muck into. I know they don't have a fire resist, so yeah, this is just okay. Protect the Toad Screw. Muck probably has a Rock Slide or something like that. Oh, that doesn't even do half. Wow, that's crazy. I guess there's a chance this thing is Fire Resist Berry Aka Berry, so I'll double into it. Otherwise I don't really care what the Muck wants to do after its stockpile. And then obviously Brave Bird will get redirected into it if Heat Wave just KOs, so this seems pretty safe. Oh, never mind. Well, that too. That doesn't do much. You do get the burn though, that's very nice. It was Lumberry. No, it's Citrus Berry, okay. So it is still burned. Toad Scroll's in range of another Heat Wave. It's just Poison Jab. Does no damage. Does get the poison. So poison plus solar power. They can, you know, stall out a few turns and eventually Charizard will kind of just KO itself, but Tentacles could be max speed and speed type Charizard. Yeah, I'll go ahead and set it to Tailwind. Okay, yeah, they're doing a good job of getting through this Charizard, the rest of this Charizard's health. So I think I only have one more turn before Charizard goes down. I could save it for the Toad Scroll. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't go with Life Orb because I would have KO'd myself already. Choice Specs, I probably would have had a few misses by now. Wide Lens is nice, it just, especially when you're not picking up one hit KOs anyway, it just gives you just consistent damage across the board. Another poison? No, no poison. Okay. So this Tinkaton is Expert Belt with just 3 attacks and Protect. He'll fake out. But one of those attacks is Ice Hammer, so this should be fun. And Gliscor cannot Terra. I don't think there's any way it lives this unless it's like heavily invested in defense as well as HP, which is just, I don't think you really want to invest in Gliscor's defense most of the time. I assume it does connect. I think it's 90% accurate. And there is Gliscor. So I really don't see anything that they can do about another. I guess they could be faster now, but it's, I mean, what are they gonna do with power? That's not gonna KO. And I'm still faster. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they were faster, if they tried to spore, they have the ability that makes them go last. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, game one. Game two, I really don't see any reason to switch it up. I mean, they probably lead their anti-Charizard stuff up front, but it just doesn't, nothing they have really puts on that much offensive pressure, so. I'd probably just bring the Charizard in back this time and just lead with Landorus or something. Yeah, their best lead into Charizard is probably Tentacruel plus Mach, maybe. But yeah, so it just gets destroyed by Landorus. Honestly, I could go Landorus plus Charizard and just Earthquake, Heat Wave. Do that. That'll be funny. And then Tinkaton's obviously really good against the 4x Ice Weak Pokemon. I think I need Ogerpon. Yeah, we'll go with the same 4. Charizard's not going to do much damage without Sun, but also have the option to just overheat something. If it's a Toedscruel lead, I can overheat it and guarantee the KO. I didn't really see the items on anything except the Mach with Citrus Berry. I don't think anything with Scarf. Double Squids. Turn around Earthquake. Heat Wave or Overheat? Or I could just sub. I'm just gonna Overheat. Should be a double KO, and then next turn I can just switch out Charizard. Let's see if this KOs the Tentacles. Yep, that's KO. So I guess Heat Wave would have been fine because it would be single target, and that did take a fair bit of damage from Earthquake. This is just not a super fun way to play the game. I mean, I drafted this team because I knew that these kind of threats were going to be really good. But when you just click buttons and win, it's like, yeah. Helping hand. This probably KO Brave Bird into Minders maybe. %, indeed. And that's not a KO. Minders is still faster, so I have no reason to do anything other than Earthquake Brave Bird. Yeah, you're still going down to Brave Bird, unless this is following me. White Guard's cool though. It would have been pretty impactful if you could get it into a better position against the spread move spam. Oh, it's Sash, okay. Tripper. Psychic. Okay, and then we just clean it up with a Sunny Day Heat Wave. We know the Flamigo can't be faster than Charizard. Yeah, I'm really happy with the wide lens. I think it was a great choice here. I hate clicking Heat Wave any other time. It feels so bad. It feels like it feels like it misses 20% of the time, because when you're targeting two opponents 90% each, it's like 81% accurate, so 81% chance to hit both. But with wide lens, it's 99% into each, so yeah, that was good games to new. I'm surprised, not to see the big threats in Psychic Terrain, like the Sneasler and the Iron Crown. Sneasler was concerning because it's really the only way that they can outspeed anything on my team under Tailwind, or they could naturally outspeed anything with a choice scarf. So I was worried about a Sneasler with Rock Slide lead. Obviously, in the Charizard mode, I can't Terra Charizard, so they could have easily just gone first and clicked Rock Slide. I would have been forced to switch out into Landorus in that position. And then that's why Landorus was Choice Scarf, is so that in Tailwind I would actually be able to outspeed and KO the Sneasler. But they didn't bring it, so it was pretty straightforward. Charizard was faster than the whole team, and just sunny day, heat wave, and yeah. So GG's, 3-0 for the season, and hope to keep that going. And see you next week.